In our time, we have 12 tenets of wisdom or archetypes, which we would, it's different in your time. You would see these as gods or somebody who existed. But throughout our time, it was several or many people who could be Sahmauhay or Utanatu or Ziassou, because they imbibed the essence of that wisdom so deeply, they took on that name. Does that make sense?
Yes.
But the 12 pillars, or the 12 Kalanaka, as they were, as we call them, these were they are perspectives. They are ways of being that have a very deep rootedness to the earth and are based in the four elements. You are all aware of the four elements.
Yes.
Aha. So we have the 12 Kalanaka or pillars of wisdom, and then we have the four elements of creation: air, fire, water, and earth. Those are the basics of our wisdom. Let me say this. There is the 12 archetypes or the 12 Kalanaka, and there's one for each month. Did you know that they live in the months of the year? Our names of the months were the names of the Kalanaka. And during that time, the Kalanaka or that wisdom was celebrated. Does anyone know the month we are in?
April. No, March.
We would count it as the time after the equinox. So the beginning of the month was yesterday for us. What is Kalanaka that we have come into?
Would you start your year from the equinox or from the solstice? Where would you start your year?
Winter solstice.
Right.
And who is the first?
Sahmauhay.
Solstice. Sahmauhay. Yes.
So it would now be Hinimawe.
This is Shiniwa, the fresh water time. Does everyone know Shiniwa?
No, I'd like to know.
Waterfall, the fresh water, the moving rivers, the life giver, the spring, god of the spring, Shiniwa. Life-giving waters. This is time of life-giving waters. Isn't it? Ooh, Mr. Lee. Albidi. Baby bliss. We're doing baby bliss. Wunderbar. Oh.
Haha, will you tell us more about Shiniwa?
Yes, yes, yes. Well, do you know that you are mostly water?
Yes.
And the cleaner your waters are, the more your health is, correct?
Yes.
This is the time of cleansing and cleaning bad habits. Clear your waters, the time of clearing waters, of peaceful clearing waters. There's no arguing in this month. Simply drinking from the spring of fresh new water. It is a very, very good time of great wealth, appreciation. What is one of the greatest wealths upon the planet? water that you can drink, isn't it?
Yeah, fresh water.
You would not be here without it, would you? Hmm. And when you were born, did you have to buy it? Did the earth ask a price for it?
Nah.
Exactly. The earth did not make you pay for its milk. So why not honor it? Why is it so polluted then? How far have we gone? And shall we come back again? There's the answer. Woo.
Grandfather, I don't want to divert the conversation from the basics too much, but you said in this time there's no arguing. Is there a better season for dealing with conflicts?
Yes, in the months of fire. Doesn't it become that fire transforms things? So if there's anger, fire has the power to transform it into light spirit.
Thank you.
Phew! All right. What else shall keep me on track?
You said that the year starts for you after the winter solstice. What is the archetype that the year starts with?
Sahmauhay, the one we spoke with or about yesterday. Sahmauhay is a greeting and also an archetype and also a Kalanaka, what you would call a god. A
So
wisdom god. That's what it could be called, a wisdom god.
Is Shiniwa the fourth archetype then in the year?
Excuse me?
Shiniwa, you said we're in that month now. Is that the fourth archetype in the year?
Yes, it could. Yes, if my math is correct.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
I think I need the right order. I don't know which order they go in.
Oh, my son knows. He can tell you.
It's in the book.
Okay.
The book is wrong.
Oh, the book.
The book is wrong.
So does it go by an element with each season, or does it cycle
Yes.
through all the elements in each season?
Just like nature does.
Element with each season.
And I don't understand the question actually.
Like autumn and the spring. So would these next 3 months be all the 3 water?
Yes.
elements?
Oh, I am sorry. Yes, correct.
So
I would-
grandfather Haha, can I ask a question about this?
Yes.
So is it winter winter solstice that begins the air element, and then spring equinox begins the water element,
Yes.
and then summer solstice begins the fire element,
The earth.
the earth. Okay.
And then it moves to fire.
And then it moves to fire. Okay.
And there is portions of the book that are correct, but not the months.
How do the months correlate? Can you share that with us?
I can tell you that it goes Sahmauhay is the beginning.
Uh-huh.
Utanatu comes next. SahiSah comes next. Shiniwa comes next. Sah U comes next. Hinimawe comes next.
Mm.
Nikua comes next. Hiamatwehaum comes next. What comes next? Say it.
Yakina.
Yakina comes next. Comes next. See. Yeah. No. Ziassou. Comes next. Kiyah comes next. And then what? Nikkah.
Nikkah.
So sovereignty
Ah,
of being you. Isn't that a wonderful archetype?
love it.
You have a whole month dedicated to celebrating yourself and your power. How wonderful would it be for you to take 1 month to do so?